Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants. Power does what it wants.
You hear that, folks? There are two sets of laws. One's for the police and one's for the ordinary citizen.
What's up, guys? Today is March 27th, and this is for the record.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm just coming in, come do some checking up on this.
Okay, what's going on? What's up?
Well, I want to go through.
Okay. Well, you can't.
See what's here. Well, here, what the workforce has to offer here. Let's see how to file unemployment claims. The workforce center solutions.
Yeah, I need you to come up here on the second floor and just go there. I have a gentleman here that's recording the lobby.
Lobby, hallways, and foyers. All public spaces. Just public spaces. I'm not going into those restricted
You
areas.
can't pass this way. You can't pass this way.
What's
You
this?
can't pass this way.
This
It's a
is
closed building.
It's not a closed building. Look.
I don't care. It's a closed building.
Hey, you're restricting my movement, buddy.
I don't care. Sorry.
You're restricting my movement, buddy. This is a public space, open to the public.
Right here it is.
That's
Go
open to
back here. We
public
don't
too.
allow anybody back here for safety measures and protocols. Okay.
Protocol and safety measures. What safety measures? Is no one allowed to back there?
Don't worry. That's why I called my boss. He's gonna explain
Huh?
to everything when he
Okay.
gets here.
I think the public has the right to go over there, just in no restricted areas. I'm not gonna go in no restricted areas. So let's see what his supervisor is like, or his boss, or whatever. Some guy in a suit, some know-it-all, with roid rage, wants to put hands on. You think this is a private place? This belongs to the public. It's open to the public. Anywhere that's not restricted anyway, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to go in any locked places. Just where the public's allowed to go. And the public's allowed to go in here. That's what the pictures are there for. For all the public. The artwork displayed is for the public. Summer Wings. As you can see, there's no signage. This is a First Amendment right. Freedom of press. Why are you sweating,
Well,
man?
my boss is gonna be here now, so you'll talk to him.
Oh, he's coming down the elevator now. What you all sweating for, man?
I'm not sweating.
Fine.
How can I help you?
I didn't ask for help. He asked for your help.
But this is a secured facility.
No, it's not. This is open to the public.
It is up to this point, sir.
I don't know what the hell happened here. We just wake this guy up from a nap? You know, what kind of qualifications do you need? Just show up to work? This is all open to the public.
No,
There's
it's not.
pictures right there. There's
does
pictures
not
right
matter.
there for the public to watch, to look
It
at.
does not matter,
It's
sir.
artwork for
No.
the public.
You can back up. This is your last warning. Go ahead and contact APD.
Okay.
Go call APD, please. Let them know that you guys just touched me right now and stop me.
Because we told you you cannot pass this area.
This is public space. There's nothing blocking
Up to
this.
Here is public
There's
space.
nothing blocking this space. You guys messed up. You ain't supposed to be touching people. What you do is you just call the police.
and you let the police come. You don't touch people.
But you're not allowed. past
You don't
this
touch
area.
people. You're not the police. You don't have the right to be touching people.
Daniel, pull
You call the police.
Eric. I need Eric down here. Have some flex. Or we're gonna be dispatching you.
You guys don't be touching people. You guys don't have a right to be touching people.
Right.
When something happens, you call the police. What you're doing is violating obstruction of movement.
When it is a security
12-2-7. 12-2-7. It's restricted over there with the locks over there. Wherever the locks are is where it's restricted.
Okay, well, this is still.
That's where it's
secure-
restricted. This is open to the public. This is the lobby right here.
No, it is not.
Yes,
with
it
our
is.
Guidelines.
It's the lobby right there.
Did you have a hand in the second floor named Bobby?
Be touching people, man.
Well, we've
I
warned
love
you
it.
twice to step back. You're not allowed to.
That
go
doesn't give
past
you the
this-
right to touch people.
When we have told
That
you
doesn't
all
give you the
time
right. You
to
call the
step back.
police. You call the police and you tell them.
When you
You got
step back-
somebody that's doing something.
Exactly.
You call them.
You're not listening.
You don't talk to people. I mean, you don't be touching people.
Yes.
What's your name?
You don't need to know it.
Yes, I do. You work for the state.
No,
I
do
need
not.
to, yes, you do. The state hires your company right there.
Yeah, you can
Securitas.
get my go. There you go.
Yeah,
But you're not getting my name.
yes. I'm gonna get your name. Because I'm gonna tell the cops to
Okay, go ahead.
charge you for touching me, man. For obstruction of movement. 12-2-7.
Okay.
Yeah, he just has a camera. He's recording. No, not that I'm aware of. No, he has a bike. Want to see he's a staff?
There's nothing here that says it's restricted here. Nothing around here.
People not coming on these doors.
511.
There's no signs or nothing saying you can't come in here. Just you guys saying it.
He's like under probably 100.
I need you to go that way. I need you to go around.
USA hat, dark jacket, orange hat,
Eric, do not let anyone out of this. We've got
No.
APD on the way for this gentleman. I'm not even gonna deal with it. Because he is not
Yes.
not listening.
Listen to what? Listen to
We
what?
told you this is for secure
This is not a
facility.
secure facility. This is open to the public. The public is allowed to come in here.
You're correct, it is a public facility, how can we assist you?
This guy's stopping me from
Give us
going
a
in.
here.
Who are you?
Sorry, man, I can't really hear you. I gotta stand in the middle of all this. Alrighty. Thank you.
How can I be of assistance to you, sir?
Who are you, sir?
I'm operations manager here.
Operations manager?
Yes,
Obviously, there's nothing here that this is open to the public,
that is correct.
right? Why are they stopping me?
Because it is restricted access beyond this lobby, just because it's a public.
I'm not going anywhere that's restricted. I'm only going to the hallways, lobbies that the public has access to.
Do you have business to do with us here?
I have business. This is a First Amendment right.
And
to
how can I help
freedom of press. I've been watching your guys' reviews, and so I came down here to check on you guys to see what you guys are doing here. What's the problem? Why does everybody have a bad review? You guys have a 1.5 stars review at this place
By whom and for what?
by the public.
So,
That's what's on your guys' website. That's what's on the website. So I'm coming over here conducting press to see, well, what's the
do
problem
you
with
have press
seeing?
credentials?
It's the First Amendment.
So-
That's my credentials. The First Amendment, the freedom of press. Everybody has that right. Everybody has those credentials. It's a right. You don't
This is
need
true. It's a
permission.
constitutional right. You are correct. Can I be of service to you? Is there a situation, do you need assistance with service?
I would like a tour of this place. I want to see this place.
So you are seeing the lobby for the non-restricted areas because we deal with
Yes,
confidential
yeah.
personal
I would like to
information.
go into the non-restricted areas. That's all I'm asking for.
That's not going to be permitted without an appointment specifically if you contact.
Specifically for why?
If you contact the office of the secretary and schedule an appointment to do
I
that.
just want to go to the public spaces, just
You are in
public,
public spaces,
public areas. Where else is the public spaces at?
nowhere else. This is the lobby. This is
No,
the
no,
public
this,
space.
where do they get service here at?
So
Where does everybody get service
we
here?
do the majority of our services through our toll-free number, the 877 number. Or individuals can contact us through our website, send via email.
And what would
Assistance
a
network.
customer come in here for, in person for? What if you don't have access for older people?
We do.
Who don't have access to computers?
We are fully compliant with all of those requirements. And if an individual shows up here needing assistance with employment searches, job searches, resume building, or with benefits, then we come down and assist them.
Okay,
That's
and where
why
do
I've
they-
asked
where do
you-
they get that?
is
Where
why
do they
I
get
have
that at?
asked you 3 times, how can I assist you?
Well, I want to see those places where you offer that help.
You are in that space. Those are restricted areas due to confidential information. The public is not allowed back there.
Well, I don't want to go in the public spaces. I want to go over here and look at the artwork you got on the wall.
By all means, step this way then, sir.
So why are they stopping me?
Nope,
Nope, nope,
So-
nope.
Look, look,
He can't go anywhere, so we
Yep.
can look at the artwork.
I cannot have him go back.
this is the operations man right here. This is a public
What we're
space. It's
told
open to
is
the people.
nothing
This is
past
people pay for this.
our walls.
So we do have facility and security on us as well, so we are.
Oh, you're listening to you're the operation manager and you're listening to them.
Security. is
You
not-
guys, you're the boss, huh?
How can I help you, sir?
I want to go look at this,
We've already
at the stuff that
established
we,
security does not allow that. We have certain protocols that we do follow that trump everything else.
they don't trump your rights. Protocol don't trump the Constitution.
Sir, is there a specific situation that I can assist you with? Do you have a
This
claim
right
that-
here.
Do you have a claim that you need assistance with?
Maybe I do.
This? yes or
Maybe I
no?
need to go to the floor.
No, sir. Those are restricted areas because, again, confidential information that is stored.
Well,
We
I don't
serve
want
the
to go to
public
come.
right here in the lobby. It's a public building and there are specific
Just
access.
out there and just get everyone around.
That's why they got all the good ratings here, huh? That's why. Jeez, all the people come in here. It's no wonder. No wonder you have a 1.5 rating. People can't get no service.
Yes, sir, they do. We have
People
17
can't get through the
offices.
phone
We have
lines.
17
People
offices around the
can.
state.
That's,
We
have you
have-
read your
We have a
reviews?
facility over 501 Mountain
Have
Road
you read
that
your
provides
reviews?
Services to the public,
Have you read your reviews?
Monday through Friday, 8
Your
to
reviews
5.
are very, very good. I'm exercising my freedom of press to go into all the public spaces.
Yes, sir. No, and we have a gentleman here that's refusing to leave our
I'm not
facility.
refusing to leave. I don't need to leave.
Okay,
I could stay here as long as I want.
good.
This is a public
Yeah, there
space, open to the public. Even if I have to stand right here.
Well, we have APD already dispatched on it, so we can go ahead and remove them.
PD ain't gonna remove
Okay,
me.
thank you. So we could,
No, we're not gonna do nothing.
yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Alrighty, thanks, Rob. So that was my district manager for my company. One, you're causing a nuisance because you are not letting the flow of work continue
I'm not.
here.
You are, not me. People
So-
can come in. They can do
But
what they
that's
want.
the thing, you're causing a nuisance, so we cannot
Mm,
help and assist. anyone
The freedom of press cannot be a nuisance.
Okay, let me.
You
ask one
cannot
question.
make the
When
freedom
you
of
have
press
your
a crime,
credentials,
okay?
Can I see your credentials and then?
Look
we
up
can
the
ask for-
look up the
I
Constitution.
know the Constitution very well, sir.
Okay,
and
it's
I'll
the
give
First
you the
Amendment.
last
It's the
warning
First Amendment. You need to give
To
me all
go
the
ahead and
warning.
step out of this facility. This is the last warning on it. because we will have you criminal trespass from the property where you're not allowed to be here anymore.
No, we'll let the cops come over here,
Then
okay?
let's go ahead and take a step outside and wait
I'm
for
not,
them.
I'll wait for him in here. It's cold
No,
outside.
we can go ahead and take a step outside because it's pretty hot in here.
No, it's nice and warm to me. I don't want to go out there. It's cold.
Well, we can.
This
go
is
ahead
public space for the public.
Okay. Well, like I said, this is your last warning. You can step out,
Or-
I can go hands-on.
You
Because
better
you
not
are
go hands on,
causing-
buddy.
Because you are
You
causing
better
a
not go
nuisance
hands
in the
on.
facility.
That's what the police are for. They're coming for that.
This is my site. This is my contract.
You don't have a right to be touching me,
So go
buddy.
ahead and step out of the building.
You don't
now,
have
sir.
to be touching me. You don't have a right to be touching me. You're gonna have a big problem if you do.
Okay.
You think I'm doing this just
You
because?
can go ahead and step outside.
I know my rights, buddy. I do this for a living, okay?
Okay, let me see
All
your
right.
credentials.
I do this for a living. I just told him the same thing. The credentials are in the Constitution.
Not
all right?
with what
You don't need any credentials for. Tell me, where do you get your credentials from?
Well, let's see. The news station offers them and
The
different.
news stations doesn't offer credentials. Where do they get their credentials
Let's go ahead
from?
and step outside the
Where do
building.
they get their credentials from?
Don't argue with him, just let him stand there until the cops get here. He's perfectly fine where he's at, he just cannot pass this.
See, everybody says so. He says this is a public place. He's perfect where he is. I'm not causing no trouble and no harm. You're making it a big deal.
So the only trouble that we're causing, if I can interject, is everybody is getting heated.
Excuse me, who are you, sir? Who are you, sir?
Let me finish. We are not allowing people to come through because you seem to be a danger because everybody's arguing.
I seem to be a danger. Are you accusing me of being dangerous?
Listen to what I'm saying. Because of everybody's arguing, as long as we keep it.
They're the only ones arguing, not me.
Exactly. So keep it calm.
They're the only ones.
You can stand right
They're the
there.
only ones violating my rights. I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is filming. I came in here recording, and that's it.
Nobody's
If I didn't come in here without a recorder, I would just walked in, went inside the elevator, and went and did my
That's
bid.
the point. That's the point. This is after this point right here is our secure area. Up to exactly. You
I don't see no
walk through-
signs. There's nothing there. Nothing saying
you walk
restricted.
through multiple times.
There's
That is the
nothing that
problem.
says it's restricted.
That's what this gentleman is.
That's
He
not
is
what
the
he
one
is
that says
now.
this is a
He
restricted
doesn't say
area.
what's restricted. What's restricted are
I know
the
exactly-
doors that
I
are
know
locked.
What you're trying to do.
The doors that are locked.
You're trying to get a lawsuit. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to, they're making a lawsuit, not me.
Just don't talk to him anymore. Let him stand there. I will be back here if you need.
Not me. I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is recording. They ain't letting me go in there.
He's trying to cause a lawsuit.
I ain't trying to cause a lawsuit. They're causing a lawsuit.
What is your purpose for leaving? To private.
I'm just recording as a freedom of press is all I'm doing. And these people ain't letting me walk around. This is a public place. I'm not trying to lawsuit anybody. All I want to do is record freedom of press, record what's of public interest and what's going on here. He doesn't know that. I didn't cause a disturbance. They did. I'm defending myself.
I don't think you're understanding either. There's a big conflict right here that neither one is understanding. The disturbance you're causing, we cannot allow people to come out because we have no idea who you are.
Because you don't know who I am, you can't let people
We
do.
cannot allow people to go through.
You know how ridiculous that sounds?
Axes, we've had people threatened. We're just trying to be safe with our people. If you
Can I-
understand that, you need to understand, we are trying to keep our people safe.
So you're saying I'm a danger.
Here is what
You're accusing me of being a danger. You're acting like I'm a danger or something.
We don't know if you are or not. Well, I'm not saying.
Because everybody who walk in here is a danger.
No.
Because I have a camera is why I'm a.
No, it's because you tried to.
My name's Carlos, sir. My name's Carlos.
Mine is
I appreciate you talking to him, trying to
So, do you
de-escalate it.
understand where we're coming from?
I don't understand where you're coming from
Okay,
because you're
then
making
let me talk.
me a threat.
No. Let
You're
me
making
talk.
me telling him I'm a
Let me
threat.
talk and I'll explain.
Okay, go ahead.
When you came in, you are perfectly fine to video from that point back. This is public viewing.
Okay, can I?
Okay, now let me finish. When you tried to force your way through here is when it got to a threat level above that. So we stopped our folks from coming through because we have no idea. We have no idea who you are.
Walking is a threat. Okay.
No, when
I
he
see.
told you not to and you still tried
And
to
that
go
makes
through,
it a
that was
threat.
a threat. Yes.
When I want to go into the lobby here.
That is
There's
not
no
correct.
sign that says this place is
but
restricted.
He told you it was restricted.
What
That's
he
why they
says,
sit
just
there.
because what he says doesn't make it law or
Yes.
make it, no, it
Yes.
doesn't. He's just a security guard.
Our gentleman just
That's-
explained it to you. Do you see all the badge readers? All the badge
Where?
readers, all over the place.
Where? I
Right
see,
there on the wall, the red circles. Do you see them?
yeah.
Those are secured.
Okay, I'm not gonna go through there. I don't have a badge.
After this point, you cannot pass this point.
There's no badge reader here, so you're allowed to go
Doesn't
there.
have to be.
Yes.
You have to have an
There's gotta be some kind of signage letting me know that I can't go through there.
verbally. You don't need a sign.
You know you need a sign over there. I would just, if I wasn't carrying this camera,
We still wouldn't
I
put you
would,
through.
you would, no, I would have just walked right
No.
through, yes.
No, boss, dude, we've been doing this for years. See, that's what's making you a threat. You keep arguing, you're not listening to.
That
our
doesn't make
policies.
me a threat. That doesn't make me a threat.
What's making you a
Stop
threat?
saying I'm a threat, because stop making it sound like I'm a threat.
You are or not.
I'm not a threat.
You're saying you're not. How do we know?
Okay, so we don't know if I'm a threat, we don't know if I am a threat.
So we
So why are you saying that I am?
So we stop people coming through.
Because you don't know that I ain't? You saying that I am?
You are completely not even listening.
You're saying that I'm, because,
Okay, you know what? I'm done.
Okay, go ahead.
Stand there, video all you want. We can wait for the police. We are
What you're
not
saying is it
impeding
doesn't
your-
make any
we are
logical
not impeding
sense.
your First Amendment because we are allowing you to stand there in our area. Okay, so we're not
Yeah,
impeding
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So if you, I know exactly what you're trying to do.
and that's another
You're trying to
thing.
cause a lawsuit.
I'm not trying to cause a lawsuit, I'm just trying to engage in my freedom of press, that's it.
And standing right there, you're doing that.
Okay, yeah, and that's
Since we
fine.
said you cannot pass
And he's
this
making a
area-
big deal.
No, you're making.
He's
a big
making the
deal.
big deal. That's it.
No.
He is, not
So-
me. I'm not doing anything.
They're on site? Okay, perfect. I will go out this way.
No, nobody's out there. I want
I'm
you.
still gonna go. Oh, you want me?
I want you that way, please, for your safety.
For your safety, oh, because I'm a threat. I'm dangerous. Jeez. You guys are ridiculous. A threat. A danger.
Oh, yeah. It's-
We don't know that you aren't a threat, so you are a threat. We don't know that you're not a threat, so that does make you a threat because we don't know it.
Pull up on my back cameras. I know I saw him drive by.
Did they go to the back lot?
They might have.
Okay. I'll go get them.
Yeah, well, pull him up. Don't even bother sending him in. Just bring him right up. There he is.
I got them.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Can't even let the public come in to see the artwork here on the walls. Perfect space, not going through the other doors that are secure. Just right here in the public lobby. They're ridiculous, man. They're ridiculous. Stopping everybody. So that's what happens when you hire little kids. Don't know the Constitution, don't know people's rights. hiring people someone who's just trying to earn $1. Starting this place like it's Fort Knox. That's why this place has all the bad reviews he got.
Hey, Brendan, hit the handicap button.
And this is legitimate, I'm talking about. And
Okay, what's going on, guys?
So I've asked him multiple times to leave the facility, he is refusing. I've told him multiple times, past this area is a restricted area.
Okay.
He is using the First Amendment right, saying it's free press, that
Okay.
he can walk back there, but it is in policy orders that he cannot pass this desk.
Okay.
Well, I'd like to see that policy order. There's no signs that say, nothing beyond this point. So I was just going into right here, into the lobby
But
to see
they
that.
told you not to, so you just gotta,
Hit it again.
so you can't go past that. There's no issue with him reporting right
He
here?
can be right here, but like I said, it can be.
Officer,
Yeah.
that's a public space right there that's not restricted.
Well,
I should be able to go right inside this space
For what?
for press purposes.
I'll
Hello.
check him in, I'll look at the police.
It's
Thank
not
you
for-
very much. I appreciate that. I didn't even have to ask. Carlos, thank
Carlos,
you.
all right.
Thank you. What's your name?
Officer Giles.
Number?
What do you mean number?
Your number? Badge number?
7038.
Thank you.
So Carlos, what can we help you with?
I just wanted to come in here and take a tour. I came in here, I came over here, looked at the statue, and I was gonna go in there, look at the artwork over there,
Okay,
look for any other artwork or any other public accessible areas,
okay,
which is just over here, it looks like, is the only place, is
Okay.
right there. And they stopped me and they put their hands on me and stopped me and,
okay. So, I wanna make sure I'm understanding you correctly. You came in because you want a tour of whatever the publicly accessible areas are of the building?
yes.
Okay,
So this is the Freedom Press, I want to record anything of public interest, which,
Right.
over here, this place has only got a 1.5 rating.
Okay,
It's got a real bad rating, so I came down here, I want to take a tour, see all the thing it has to offer, and these guys jumped me pretty much.
okay. So, I'm sorry, first of all, that you're dealing with that. It doesn't sound fun if you're coming to look and.
Yeah, I'm making a tour and
So, we're here to kind of mediate, okay?
mediate for the law.
Right,
In the Constitution.
Right. So just because it's a government building doesn't mean that all of it is publicly accessible.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't want to go into
Right.
I'm not going where I don't got no badge, I
Right.
can't go into no restricted area, so
Right.
I'm not trying to do that.
So right now, that's just this,
Okay.
right?
That's that area too, out there.
No. You see that little red circle on
Now,
the-
that's beyond that
Yeah.
door, that's beyond the door, I'm saying right
Right.
here in the lobby area, right
So-
there where the elevators are.
So
There's some
it's-
artwork there.
Okay, and I hear you. But if they're saying that this is the waiting room with the check-in desk right here, like this is where you're allowed. Is there something, are you wanting to try to make an appointment with someone here?
No, I just wanted to tour, I wanted to look around. I lived here all my life, I've never been in here.
Okay,
So I wanted to tour, and like I told you, I saw the ratings on here. So as a matter of press,
okay.
I came in here to see what's of public interest here, why they're getting all
That's
the
what I'm wondering
ones.
if you're trying to maybe schedule like a meeting with someone to talk to someone, or do you want to do an interview, or?
No, I wanted to see all the employees, how they work. I
Okay.
wanted to see them,
Well,
basically.
that probably, seeing all the employees while they work is probably not gonna happen, right?
I don't see why not, as long as it's in a public space
Right,
where
so
anybody's
that's-
allowed to go.
Right here,
Well, people have to do their business over there and do their stuff,
okay, so,
I don't see, there's no restrictions, there's no signs that say it, other than what he's saying.
all right,
Just what he says, there's no signs there, nothing.
okay.
And
So,
see my part, there should be rules or signage
Okay.
that says it's restricted. You got the badges,
okay,
the elevators, obviously they have restrictions there.
right,
I'm not going to any place where I'm not allowed to go, I just want to see The public space, and there's a public space right there, there's some artwork there, and I wanna see it.
Okay, all right.
If there's no
So,
place I can't go to, I can't go to it. I'm not trying to go in no place. These guys are making a big deal.
okay,
They put their hands on me.
okay. Well, the security has to stop
And they
people
don't,
from accessing.
no, they call you. They don't only observe and report. Anything more, they call you and say, hey,
Right. Well, that's
we
why
got the
we're-
police, yeah. But
Because
they
we
already put their hands on me.
Okay, all right. Let me get some information from you and some
Well,
information from them, all right?
no, no,
And
you're
we'll
not
move
gonna
to the
get
next
anything
step,
from me.
Okay? Okay. Who's,
I'll be
Head
the,
security.
I'm the
Okay.
supervisor, so
All right.
we can-
what's your name, sir?
I would like him to reach out for you because then I can have it in my.
I need his name so I can make a report.
Unfortunately, it's a single party consent state, so if you'd rather step somewhere else with me, we can do
step
that,
in,
but,
yeah,
okay.
computers.
All right.
I need to make a report on him too, so I need to know his name.
Completely go out of, eyesight.
Him and him. Both of them. I want to report obstruction of movement. 1227. You want to work on that one, the obstruction of movement? She's working on that one?
Work on it, Carlos.
Why not?
You're not gonna dictate how this is gonna go, okay?
I'm not dictating, I'm asking. Are you gonna, I'm asking to request.
My partner is handling it right
Yeah,
now.
they're handling that one. I just
Okay,
came to
so-
ask you. Will you do?
No, I'm gonna stand right here,
No, 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 no.
okay?
Okay, you
Thank
could
you.
be a dick too. This is what the tyrant is. They don't want to help people. They're supposed to be protecting us from these people who try to make rules for the ones that pay them. You're giving them more rights than even you have. These guys can't even be putting their hands on. You can't be putting your hands on anybody unless they're breaking the law. Who gives them the right to put their hands on anybody? These guys are outdoing you guys. I'm trying to say they have more authority than you guys. Putting their hands on people. Now, as a public space, am I allowed to go to the bathroom in here? Or am I not allowed to?
They said right here.
Do I not have the right to use the bathroom in a public?
No, not
Please.
every government building has public bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
So I'm working on,
Actually,
they're
I don't
actually
think
talking,
so.
Carlos, they're actually talking to the cabinet secretary right now to see how we would schedule more of a tour for you, okay?
Can I have some water?
I don't know, is there public water?
You're the law officer.
So,
Jeez,
sir,
come
Carlos,
on. It's
Carlos,
a right.
it's-
A human right to be able to have some water.
I might have a bottle of water in my car.
You don't have to go through
But-
that, Officer Goodman. There's a fountain right over here where I
But-
can just go
but
over.
what I'm saying is security for this building, this is the waiting area. Right now, you're not allowed,
I
past
can't.
this.
I'm not allowed to get some water from a
No.
funded place where I pay for.
not there. If you want, I can see if I have a bottle of water for you in my car, if you're thirsty.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you willing to walk out to my car with me?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you can go out there.
You wanna? Yeah. Okay, let's, again, I can't remember for sure if I have them, but I try to keep them in my trunk.
Well, that's very nice of you to offer.
So
Since you ain't letting me go in there and have a simple right, you can. You're a law officer.
believe it or
This is a human right, not just not an issue of you can't go there, you can't go there. It's a human right to be able to have some water. If I need to get some water,
And I think I hear what you're worried because you saw the low rating and you're trying to figure out what's going on.
I thought we were just talking about the right to have water right now.
Is that right?
that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I hear you, and
That's
they
not all
really
of it.
are asking.
That was just the
Cabinet
first part.
Secretary to try to get you scheduled to see whatever it is you'd like to see. Okay, that's
Well-
why they left.
The cabinet secretary to walk inside a building we pay taxes
Well,
for.
that's to see how you'd go about getting that set up.
You
right.
walk in.
Because
You
I
walk
don't-
into the place.
Yeah, it's not how
If
it
I didn't
works,
have
so
this
I don't-
camera, they wouldn't have done anything.
Blah, blah, blah. All she's doing is cop-splaining from this point. But if you want to see what happens after this, go to my channel and look up Hired Goons, Officer Goodman. And and you'll see what happened after this. Don't forget to share and subscribe.